Listen, it has been a hot minute since I have filmed a YouTube video. I don't even know if I remember how to do it. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. So hello, hi, I am making a YouTube video. I'm gonna use some of my favorites from last year. Now here's the deal, I'm gonna say like favorites of 2022-ish, because I know I cannot put all of my favorites on one face for one look, so there's probably gonna be like multiple videos, or like I'll be like, oh crap, I forgot this, or put it in the comments or the description or whatever. So these are some of my favorites from the past year. I'm just gonna do my makeup and chill, and yeah, I don't even know why I took my hair down because I'm just putting it back. I don't really have a mirror either, so this is gonna be interesting. But hi, I'm breaking out, okay? Very rude, very rude. My skin has been doing well. I'm a little stressed and I ate a lot of dairy, so this is what happens, okay? I don't know. I'm gonna go through each category and use like my favorite primers, foundation, so on and so forth. However, the foundation that I'm using, I think technically I just straight off the bat is from 2023, so oops. Anyway, hi, what are you doing? How are you? I don't know, lighting wise, this is the first time YouTube wise that you've been in my new place. So I moved apartments. Life wise, I'm pretty private about my personal life online, just because, you know, so I don't know how much I will share on here. It was awful, it was horrible. I had a really not great time in 2022, but then I also had like the best time of my life in 2022. It was very bittersweet, I will say that. Primer wise, my favorite primers, I don't know why I started to open this, was the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I hate the word yummy, I really do, I really dislike it. Yummy Skin Universal Blurring Balm Powder. Dude, if you want your skin to look like, just use that. I use the shade Universal. I don't know if I said that, I probably did. Anyway, the other primers that I really do love are these Smashbox ones. These are the little mini ones because they were cheaper. So I got the Photo Finish Correct Anti-Redness one. I love this one. I actually had a full size of this one, I think, because it was like an Ulta 21 days type of thing. This one is the matte one. This is what I'm going to use today. Anyway, so life was really lifing last year, and it still is, so that's annoying. But yeah, if you have watched my content through that, thank you so much. I do actually really, from the bottom of my heart, really appreciate it, so thank you. YouTube though, I'm so excited to be back. Okay, I guess I shouldn't make any promises to you like this first video, because god, if this is even up online right now, let's clap for ourselves. I don't know. Anyway, for eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with eyeshadow first. I'm going to use these two palettes from Blend Bunny. Blend Bunny, easily, hands down, like pretty much no competition except for like a couple other palettes that I do actually really enjoy. These freaking shadows, dude. Okay, so the formula is one thing, the color stories are another. The shimmers, like I need to take a cool down lap just thinking about them. I love these palettes so much. Now I'm going to use these two because I'm going to do kind of like a bronzy eye today. This is All Done Up and Dollhouse. I'm obsessed. If you have seen my stuff recently, Lure. Okay, actually hold on, I forgot my eye primer. Also, just a quick honorable mention, Surge was probably like one of my favorite palettes of 2022. It kind of looks like this is like not that used. I love this palette so much. It has like the grunginess, the neons, it's just, I love it. So this will always be precious to me. But I think just like Blend Bunny shadows as a whole were just kind of my favorite. I'm going to use the Ace Beauté eyeshadow base. I do actually really like this. It looks like this. Oh my god. Back on YouTube. Okay, anyway, literally this is what it looks like. It's fine. It actually works really well. I think I got it in a random set or something. Like I didn't buy it from the site. And I put about that much on my eye. So I'm just gonna blend that out with this sponge that's absolutely disgusting. Here's the deal. If you're new to my page, to my content, there was a time where I kept things really neat. I don't know when that was, but kept things very neat, super organized. Like I would wash my brushes before each video. That's not realistic, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna wash my brushes every day. Maybe someday when I'm more mentally stable I would, but even then, I probably have other fun things to do. So my sponge is disgusting and I'm not gonna clean it for YouTube. Maybe I will though, because like it's all over my hand now. Okay. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but already I cannot shut up. So if it's like 45 minutes long, do I just upload it? Probably. Who cares? Anyway, so base is on. I do really like this base. I do really like this base. I put a little bit under my eyes too because I'm gonna have it be a bit smoky. The one brush that I really used to use a lot of is nowhere to be found. Mysteriously. I'm gonna... Hello? I am gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Natural. Just kind of put it in the crease and then bring it up. I really like that color. I don't know why my skin today of all days was like, oh, a YouTube, a high definition video that you'll be doing? What if we broke out a lot compared to how my skin has usually been? Oh my god. Brushes wise, what I've been loving for 2022, definitely the blend... Goodbye. Definitely the Blend Bunny brushes. I'm obsessed with these. I'm going in the shade Pouty, which is like that burnt brown kind of color. I love these so much. Other than that, in 2022, in 2023, I've already like used some new brushes that I really like. But in 2022, I think this is when they came out. I'm not sure. It could have been 2021. Either way, 2022. These were with me everywhere. But I love the melt brushes. I like the Lunar Beauty brushes. I do really like the Tarte brushes as well. Real Techniques makes a really nice affordable brush. They do a pretty decent job. What's going on with them? I never really hear anyone talk about them. I think everyone kind of got bored with Real Techniques. They have some stellar brushes though. I shaved off the ends of my brows. That was a moment in time that I just felt like I needed to do that after midnight at night. It's always after midnight, you know what I mean? Have you ever cut bangs for yourself at 4 p.m? No. No, you haven't. And if you have, what was that like? Cute. I'm taking a little bit of Unexpected, which is like that ambery color in the palette. I love that. Ooh, I love that. I'm gonna bring it up a little higher. I like putting eyeshadow, literally blending it up into my eyebrow. And if you don't like doing that, simply don't do it. There we go. I'm gonna pat on this shadow, this reddy shade. So it's kind of like this warm, it's dark brown, but it has a warmth to it. It almost has like a reddish undertone, which I really like. And I forgot to bring over that towel, so I'm just gonna use my sweatpants. I don't have a color switch, okay? It's fine. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that and just kind of bop, 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 stamp it on the lid. I freaking love these shadows. Oh my god. Blend Bunny got me back into loving colorful shadows. However long ago I bought Surge and Blends myself, and wow, I love them so much. Code Courtney, if you want to use my code, I would really appreciate it. They just make some great freaking products. I like that a lot. But anyway, I got really excited about colorful shadow again, and that has really just, man, I'm not gonna lie, it's helped my mental health. Getting it back into like fun makeup, dark shadows also. Like, I would never wear dark shadow like this before. What the heck? Who was I? I wasn't myself, that's for sure. When I think back to like how I did makeup before, or like how I was trying to like do certain looks or stuff, it kind of makes me sad. Because I was just trying to figure things out, you know what I mean? I still am. I mean, I think you try to like figure things out for like who you are and what you're doing and what you want to kind of become, so to speak, your whole life. Which is kind of a daunting task. You're like, I gotta do that my whole life? Well, some people do. Not everybody, I suppose, but I think it's worth it to figure out who you really are at all the stages, you know? I love this. Oh my god, I love this so much. Cute. I'm gonna take a little bit of Pouty and put it on my lower lash line. I'm just gonna make it real smoky. God, I love this. I forgot how much I freaking love this palette. I used it the other day too, and I was like, wow. I do really love the Dose 5-pan palettes as well. Dose makes some of my favorite palettes too. Just the size is so cute. They're really great for travel. I do love them. I no longer have a code with Dose. That doesn't mean that their products aren't good though, you know what I mean? I had someone ask me recently, was like, do you not like Dose anymore? And I was like, no, I love Dose. They make some of my favorite all-time liquid lips. I would love to have a code with them again, but that's out of my control, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that the products aren't good though, or that I'll like stop using them. There's so much makeup to try and to use. Also, I'm going back in between like Unexpected and Pouty because I want this to be kind of grungier. That's cute. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit. Actually, I'm gonna do this little trick. It's not a trick, little technique, if you will. I'm gonna take this tiny little dome brush. This is from the Melt collection. I love this so much. This is the Amor y Mariposas collection that they had. God, was that stunning. Anyway, I'm gonna take a tiny bit of Ready, that deep shade, and just take it like literally right here in the little pocket. Kind of do that. Just adds a little bit more depth to your lower lash line. I like adding black shadow down there too, but since I use such a dark brown, oh, it's perfect. I love that. Okay, now I do love the shimmers from All Done Up, but there's a specific shimmer that I kind of want to use from Dollhouse, which I thought I could just use, you know, like All Done Up. You certainly can, like this bronzy shade, any of the shimmers. You can do whatever you want, okay? Anyway, love so much. But I'm going to use this shimmer. Listen, my Dollhouse palette looks rough. The mirror, if you could see the mirror, I don't want you to. Anyway, I'm going to use this shade over here. So it's this shimmer, and I believe it's called Marionette. So I'm just packing on that brush, this Unicorn Gang brush. Just going to put it in the center, I believe. Oops, I packed a lot on my brush, so I'm getting a little fall. That's fine, I did my eyes first. So like that. Oh God, that is freaking pretty. I love this shimmer. I haven't used it in a minute. And then I'm not really going to blend out the edges too much because I want it to be a little more like stark. Just a tiny bit. Oh yeah. I love makeup. Again, I'm going to take that same shimmer shade and I'm going to take it on a little brush and put it like down here just a bit. And by just a bit, I mean I'm going to run it all along the lower lash line. In a second since I've done a smoky... Was that in the way the whole time? Did you see anything I just did? I'm sorry. Moving on. Liner. Now, there's one liner I've been using recently. It's the Unicorn Gang one. I love that one. It's a felt tip. But there's one liner that throughout 2022... I honestly don't know how much of any other liner I used. This is the KVD Tattoo Liner. Now, I love Mad Max Brown. It's the best liquid brown eyeliner I've ever used, and I've used a freaking lot of eyeliner. I love eyeliner. I wear it every day. I wear a big wing every single day. I don't want anything that's gonna flake, gonna make my eyes water. I have sensitive eyes, okay? My standards are high, and so should yours be. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna do a little bit of fallout. So this is the KVD Trooper Black. I love this freaking eyeliner so much. It's so easy. The tip is so fine. It's a brush tip. It's wonderful. And let me see. I think if I hold this here, you can kind of see what I'm doing as well. Let me just do what I've been doing lately. Boom. Now, can I repeat it on the other side? Kind of. They're very different. They're very different. If I had a mirror in front of me, I think that would help. You know, crazy idea. Like an actual big mirror, but I don't. So I'm gonna make them even larger, which, you know, at this point, I'm not really sure what it looks like because this mirror is very small. So I'm gonna leave it there. so I don't sabotage it any more than usual. I am going to put my mascara on off of camera, but I do want to tell you about a couple of my favorites. This one is definitely in 2023. This is the Tartelette Tubey mascara. I've loved this. I have been on the hunt. My favorite mascara easily of 2022 and however long before that I started using this is the Bite Upswing mascara. This mascara, this is a little mini travel size one, is so freaking good. The way that they discontinued this and the pain, anyway, very sad, super sad about this. Lip Lab, if you're listening, please, please, please. Anyway, so my two favorites that I had loved throughout 2022 were the Rare Beauty one. This is a very, very good mascara, and then the Tower 28. I realize that both of these are a little bit more expensive. However, I will shop these on sale. I did get this half off, so pay attention when, like, that sounded a little demanding. Pay attention. Watch out for like Ulta sales the 21 days when mascaras like Tarte and stuff go on sale. It's usually a big deal to get them half off, and they're very quality. CoverGirl is a great cruelty-free drugstore mascara that I do really like. I used to use the orange one and the purple one. I don't know. Anyway, I do want to try the Essence tubing one. The other Essence ones I don't really like, but anywho, I'm talking too much about mascara. The Tower 28 one, phenomenal. It's $20. I know that is expensive for mascara. This one has lasted me a pretty long time, and then I broke it. So that's upsetting. But Tower 28 did send this to me. However, I would say this about this mascara. If I had none, they didn't pay me, they did none of that. This mascara, I'm telling you, I'm going to buy a backup of this, and I want to buy another backup just in case they won't discontinue it. They just made it. But anyway, it's so good. So I'm gonna go put on, since this one is kind of running out, I will probably layer these two together. But yeah, two really great mascaras, and then the Tarte one, but of 2022 that I really, really loved. I think I tried this in 2022. Anyway, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I did a couple things. If you want to see how I do my brows, I did a reel on it, talking about this product that I'm obsessed with. Again, since I'm talking about my favorites, this NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. I use this right here. I use the shade Espresso, and I kind of put it on pretty heavy. I let it set, and then I brush through them. I basically just explained, so maybe you don't need to watch the reel, but if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. That'd be cute. Anyway, so I used the Juvia's Place foundation, which again I think is a 2023 product, so ignore that. Huda Beauty powder I grew to really, really, really love in 2022. When I first used it, I didn't like it because I was applying it with a brush, and I was definitely applying it too heavy. So this contour though, this is the NYX. God, this is like broken. I can see that it's broken. Also, it's, look at that, you know, it's well loved, as they say. So this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks in So Taupe. If you're looking for an affordable contour, listen, I waited weeks for this. I put it in my Ulta cart, or I put it on the notification of like, let me know when it's back in stock. I swear to God, for weeks I went back and forth when it being like, it's back in stock, and then I'd go back on the page and it'd be gone. So that was fun. But I love this contour so much. It is a tiny bit warm. I know people are like, oh, it's the most gray. No, it's not. No, it's not. So I love this one. The one that I used before, and like one of my all-time favorites, is the KVD powder, specifically the mini one that I had. I have it still somewhere, but oh my God, it's like it's running out. It makes me so sad, but truly wonderful. I like this one. It doesn't like blend as perfectly well, but I think for like $8 or whatever it is, they changed the price, I'm pretty sure. But mine is like, it is what it is. Boom, and then I just blend it out. I do like to contour my nose. I just follow like the dents of my nose and then just kind of go from there to kind of, because it's cute. Bronzer wise, I have some bronzers that I've been loving lately, but for 2022 is definitely Shady Biz. Shady Biz has been kind of a favorite of mine for a while. It's the Fenty one. It's a bit warmer than I would typically go, but since it is a bronzer, it is so, so nice. This bronzer I love. I actually just got a lighter shade, the Into Sun, I believe is what it's called. And still Fenty, same line, but it's a little bit more fair, and I kind of want to try it out. I put a little much on. It's fine. A little on the forehead. This bronzer is cute. It makes you think I've gone outside. You know I haven't gone outside. I'm not tricking you. I'm just gonna blend that around. There have been a couple blushes that I really loved. I really loved the Dose Truffle one. There was a Tarte Risque, I think it was. But these blushes from Kaleidos. Ooh. Cat hair? Need you to stop. So these blushes, incredible. This one is in the shade, I have to keep the box because Dream Walk. If you want that Dior one, first of all, don't buy Dior makeup. Do what you want. I'm not going to tell you how to live, but don't. It's not worth it. You're paying for the name, and they're not cruelty free. Anyway, this blush, does it look familiar? It kind of looks like that one that went like absolutely viral. You can find this shade of blush so many places when people are like, that's so crazy. No, it's not. No, it's not. You don't need to buy that Dior blush. It's ridiculous. You can if you want. If you want, that's none of my business. Anyway, this, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Has a little mirror in it. I do like the packaging. It's kind of lace and cool. The name isn't on the package though, so that's why I keep the little boxes. I'm gonna take this on a little brush. I'm just gonna take it on the high points of my cheek. These blushes, there's another one from Kaleidos that is called Sunburnt, I think. I love that one. It's orange. Oh, it's so wonderful. I like all those blushes, honestly, but this one specifically, so cute. I'll probably add more of a darker blush later. I do really like the KVD blushes as well. There's something about these that are like, these kind of remind me of the Melt ones that I've been addicted to lately. They have like a blurring effect to them. I don't know if it's just like me, but there's something about them that you like. The matte blush, when you put it on, it's just like, I don't know, it's so freaking cute. So I love these blushes. For highlight, you're not gonna be shocked. You're really not. Matter of fact, you could probably say it. You could probably say it at the same time as me. Noctilucent, yeah. You know. This from freaking Blend Bunny, dude. You can't really see the colors in the camera, but there's blue, green, gold, purple, pink, and then this one that's kind of like, I use this as like a blush topper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna use the green one today because I really like the green. And this might have been my favorite one of 2022. It's just so cool. I'm just gonna take it in lightly. It is pretty intense, but I like just like a dusting of a color highlight, just kind of fun. Done. I love, love, love this palette. Stop kissing your makeup. The other highlight that I really loved in 2022 was the Glamlight X Michaela one. It's like a silvery, it's like the perfect like silvery kind of highlight. It's very smooth. I do really like this. I also really love the Fenty How Many Carats. I don't have that with me. It's over there. It's a little mini one. That one, stunning. Fairy dust. Gorgeous. Worth the hype, truly. Honestly, I know the full-size one is $40, but I freaking might just get it. This one is just so cute. I like that it's in cardboard, too. And look at that little nose highlight. I love a nose highlight. So do that. And I'll usually just kind of blend it out. Sometimes with my finger. Ah, cute. I'm going to put it on my brow bone too, actually. Yeah, baby. Cute. Another thing that I just want to quickly mention that I'm going to put a tiny bit on because I just really fell in love with this. This is the Melt Digital Dust Highlight in Phoenix. I filmed a video with this. I don't think I've posted it on TikTok yet because TikTok and I are fighting. No, we're not. I love you, TikTok. Anyway, I love this so much. It's coppery. It's more of a blush highlight for me, obviously, because I am so fair. But I just kind of like to add it in because it adds this like coppery, gorgeous perfectness. I don't know how to describe it. I just love it so much. It's one of those products that I'm like, I know this is a highlight, but there's something about it that just feels like copper heaven. I probably should have put that on first, but oh well. I'm just gonna take this brush and kind of, now listen, I know I love lipstick and lip products. So my favorites of 2022 would be outrageous. I would have to be a little more organized in my life to put together like my favorite lips of 2022, which I'm really thinking that I want to do. Today's not that day though, and instead of putting off a YouTube video again for the next 100 years, I'm just gonna use some, where did that even come from? The back of my hand betrayed me. Have I gotten makeup everywhere? Potentially, yes. Anyway, I'm gonna use just some lip products that I really love. I've had a lot of favorite lip products recently. If you haven't, please go check out my TikTok. I put a lot of those up on there. I love lip stuff. I'm just gonna do some like honorable mentions. So, Dose of Colors, any of the liquid velvet mousse, the liquid lips or the velvet mousse. I love these lips so very much. Dose of Colors, yes, love them, love them, love them. The KVD new formula, the Hyperlight Liquid Lip. And I'm not just saying this because I went to New York and I had the most amazing time and it was iconic, and I still can't believe that that was actually real. I thought it was a dream. Anyway, these lips I do freaking love. I like the nudes. I like Moonflower, and Snake Willow is my favorite one. There are new colors coming out. I cannot wait to try them. I'm probably gonna go buy some as soon as I can. But anyway, Kaleidos Lip Glaze. These are so wonderful. They're so pillowy and perfect, and this one is dirty, but this is Skinship. I love this one as well. It's like a kind of a neutrally nude. It has a little bit of a warmth to it, so it's not totally gray, but I do love that. Fantastic, wonderful. Of course, you know that I love Unicorn Gang. I have a lot of the colors. I might have all of them by now, but also Chrissy, thank you so much if you see this, but also just shout out to Chrissy, the owner, CEO, founder, creator of Unicorn Gang. Is fantastic, has really treated me like a human and honored like my work as a creator, and just is wonderful. So not only that, but these liquid lips, holy crap, if you've worn one of these, first of all, they smell like Red Bull. I know, I will not shut up about them, but I have all these really great colors. I think I might wear 2000s grunge. Actually, you know what, I was gonna put on a Rare Beauty lip, but I think technically I tried those in 2023. I'll do a little swatch though, because this shade Worthy is a really cute nude. Also, I think it is Grateful. No wait, what? I'm confused. What is this one? This one is Gifted. Okay, Gifted is stunning. I think these are technically 2023 favorite. I don't know. What is time? And then Worthy is also really gorgeous. Gifted, Worthy, Gifted, Worthy, Gifted, Worthy. Pretty. They kind of smell like a floral perfume or something. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna wear 2000s grunge, I think, because I love these so much, and also this color. I have never had a color like this, and I know you're probably like, what the heck? Or maybe you're like, oh my god, I've finally been looking for this color. There's no in between. I feel like people who see this color are like, holy, I've been looking for this color my whole life, or they're like, what is going on there? And if you're one of the people that's like, what's going on there? Let me tell you, it's called grunge. 2000s. I don't know. Oh my god, I have to brush through my brows. Let me do that really quick. Okay, don't mind me. But I'm not gonna go into the world or go live or on stream with my brows not brushed through, okay? I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, so 2000 grunge. If you were there at the meet and greet in December at the Unicorn Gang shop, I just want to say a special thank you to y'all, because oh my god, but also oh my god. I know. This color, I'm telling you. I love these lipsticks so much. They're so intense. They're very matte. Just a heads up if you've never tried them. If you're not a matte person, you're not gonna like these, but woo, baby. Okay, so that is the look and just some chatting. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm sure that there's still a bell with notifications and all that stuff, so if you would like to do that, please do. I would really appreciate it. And thank you just for being here. If you've made it all the way through the video, thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. How many times can I say appreciate it? A lot. I appreciate it. Anyway, if you want to see anything else from me, just leave it in the comments. I have just a bunch of stuff that I want to get back into, and hopefully tech-wise it can just be a breeze. But thank you so much for watching. Honorable mention also to my t-shirt. When we were young festival, the best weekend of my life. Anyway, so that was another favorite from 2022. Incredible. Oh my god, I could talk about that in a whole other video and do my makeup. But anywho, if you have been following me for a while, I just want to thank you also for being patient for a new YouTube. And I don't know, I'm happy to be doing this again. I love makeup so much, it brings me a lot of joy, but there's also a lot of other stuff that I would love to share. So anyway, let me know what your favorites from 2022 were in the comments, or if there's some makeup thing that you were really into in 2022, let me know. I'm excited about all the new makeup stuff for 2023, and yeah, I'm just excited to share it all with you. So thank you as always. I will see you around. Please do take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.